Alright, okay. So, hello guys. Just go ahead and get this story time is 8:34 to be at 8:45. So, 8 minutes or less to continue normal stuff. So I went to, alright, so I was at school one time, and when I went there, before I went to school, and there was a title kid, just acting like he was a title mom, and everyone knew he was on the title mom, so he'll literally try to get you suspended over the littlest things. Like one time, I was trying to get my pencil, right? And instead, I took his pencil by accident because my pencil is identical to his. And I thought that he was just gonna be like, yeah, honest mistake. No, he literally tried to get me suspended. So one day, while he was trying to do a test, this kid was trying to key off his test, and the music is kind of messing me up. God darn it! I'm trying to tell a story time, but anyway, what was I trying to say? What am I trying to say? So he tried to cheat on his test, and instead of being a simple student, he thought that it'd be funny to freaking cheat off of his test because he didn't know all the answers. And when he did, the kid. Wait, hold on. What the heck am I saying? I'm over here in a big rush trying to tell us on story time. I meant to say the Entitled Kid was trying to cheat off a test, and this other kid, he was literally was trying to freaking focus on the test, and he couldn't because guess what? The kid behind him is he's tapping him, telling him to move over. He can't see the board and all that. He had to keep moving around. So he snapped at him on the test, and the teacher got really annoyed because we were testing, and not everyone just gonna snap at another person on a test like that. So she turned around and she was writing something on the board, but she turned around, look at the two kids, and the entitled kid tried to get the teacher sued. Literally tried this. What I noticed is because the next day after that, he was making his teacher freaking try to sign a little fake paper, and it was funny. I was like, wait, what the heck? Cause if you look at the paper hard enough, what is this? Get off! But if you look at the paper correctly, you can see that there's it's written. It's not in cursive or anything like that. I'm not trying to say it's cursive, but it's just written so badly. Cause at the time when this all was happening, it was maybe in the 4th, 5th, or 6th grade of last year. But I say it was probably in the 5th grade because literally this kid don't even know how to write. That I remember a kid that didn't know how to write in the 5th grade. But it was just so funny that he was trying to make a teacher sign the lawsuit or so, or this fake freaking paper telling her that she was getting sued. I was like, what? So next day came in, mom is now here. So she bust through the door, yelling at the teacher, and I was like, and everyone in the class was so confused with what was going on, and it was just so funny to see a title mom just come in and try to freaking get the teacher sued. And one thing though, this title mom don't know the actual law. Literally, she don't know the law. I don't know what got into her, but she said something so stupid that, like, I can't comprehend. Like, how you gonna say freaking, like, the littlest thing is like a darn crime, like freaking. It's so hard to just say it, guys. Cause I don't want to embarrass you and entitled mom. Like, I seriously don't. And it's so bad in a way, to the point, it's not funny. And if you want to know what I'm talking about right now, and still asking what she said, I'm finna have a son say that. It's so funny. But if people heard worse, now I don't only say this from school. If you heard worse, lucky, because I died when I heard this. She told my son failing my son is a crime, and freaking not signing the freaking sue paper, which is not it. Literally, I could tell that I could literally say, the judge should say that the name of the paper is not a sue paper, but okay, like. And what's even funnier is that okay, even if that was true, and that you do have to sign it, why does it say agreement? What? So we're gonna sign a freaking paper that's going to allow them to agree on suing their own darn selves to the house. How is that even possible? Like, this entitled mom must be like, both of these must be stupid. Both of these two people must be stupid. First off, if it was true, why does it say agreement? Which is, I was dying laughing in the background. Everyone else was like, why are you laughing? I was like, because, like, did y'all not realize that the paper says agreement? And everyone looked at the paper and started dying of laughter. One kid even went on a roasting session about this entitled mom. And one final thing before I go. Why look, if you know about suing people and doing all of this, I get back home. I'm probably gonna have to like rephrase everything and make it more detailed. But if you know how to sue people, then freaking make them sign a prenup or something, or even in a course. Again, go to the third court. And I say again because it's gonna be the people. It's gonna be like say so many people say you're gonna get sued or so, or you're gonna sue someone. Go to court. Please do. Not just make them sign up. Not make them to sign an agreement paper to sue their own self. And if it didn't even say agreement, it's still not even real, because it wasn't signed in here. On here, all these paper, which I don't know if this only happens around with like some other papers and stuff, but when I was a kid, and when me and my mom and dad and my grandma used to hang out a lot, which we still do, like, but take all my time because I gotta go. But this one, literally the freaking someone was at the police station or something that I thought was like putting in a report, because everyone that goes there, what I seen from, will make a report on another person at the police station. Someone had a piece of paper, and we was at like a freaking not Walmart, but it was like at a hospital station or somewhere. I can't describe, but we were somewhere around the police station, and it was like, now thinking about it correctly, when I'm older, it's just so stupid now. It's just so unreal. Like, for me, I feel like it's unreal. That's what I'm saying right now. Okay. Okay. Where are the keys at? The keys? Okay. But, these things, there you go. So this car, I'll turn it on. Is that door is that door haunted or what? Tell me now so I can hurry up and and go to my darn mama that apartment. I'm for real about the darn door, and now I'm saying for real. Like, God darn it, this door I was literally just at was moving by itself. Okay, I don't know if anyone knows about. I don't know what's going on with that door. It's the laundry door room. It's a laundry door. And holy Holy crap. Where's... Nope. Nope. It's cold. It is... Turn the camera on. For God's sake. Freaking cold in here. Big song. Just please. There. Alright. Now. Y'all follow the game. You hear me? I want to do all this.